Hey guys, we're in Paris and I wanted to show you guys. I wanted you to follow me all around today. We've got so much going on. I'm gonna go do my regular thing at the cafe. I'm gonna find a cafe. I'm gonna find a matcha. I might hit a bookstore. I need to do some skincare re-ups. I also need to send some postcards to my donators. Yeah, it's gonna be a good day. It's beautiful. It's always a beautiful day in Paris. It's hot today, so we'll see how long we'll be outside, because I don't want to be outside that long if it's burning hot. But I did a little bun today. She got a little bun in. It's too hot to have the hair down. It is too hot. I also have this shirt on that I got from Brandy Melville. I love this top. It's so cozy. It's so cute. It's so airy because it's so hot outside. Stop I need to make is at the pharmacy. I need to get a new face lotion. This one doesn't have it. It's weird. Gourmet. I'm headed over there to hit up the grocery store. I need to get some kefir. Because I've been drinking kefir every single day ever since the last week. It's been life-changing. I also need to get, what do I need to get? I need to get butter. Grocery store here at the Galerie Lafayette. My favorite grocery store is the other one. I showed you guys the other one, but this one it's not as good, but it's pretty good. So I'm gonna head over there right now. You guys, it is way too hot. It's too hot. Like, I'm going back to the hotel. It's too hot. I'm going in. I can't do this. I'm gonna go get some water, and I'm literally going back to the hotel. Like, I can't do this. Yo, you guys, we're in Paris. I've been here for a month, so I don't even know what day. Day 32. It is so hot, you guys. Like, it's insane. I'm going to Lancaster's right here. I've got my cookie. You guys, look at how hot it is in Paris. This is never empty, you guys. These steps are always flooded. There's always some music here. The fact that you see nobody walking around right now is crazy, you guys. Because it is literally boiling hot right now. Even me, I'm trying to make it to the grocery store and I don't know if I'm gonna make it. It's insane. Everybody's phones are over. I have never in my life seen Paris this empty. Look at the streets, you guys. Oh my gosh, I've never witnessed this because of the heat. Oh my word. Oh, bubble tea sounds nice. I've never witnessed this emptiness, you guys. I have gone to the Sahara Desert and deep in the Ethiopian Omo Valley, and I've gone to Zimbabwe and Zambia and crossed the Namibian Drudge. I can walk to my hotel in Paris. Oops. In a heat wave. I can do this. Apparently the key is to map out my route in all the shade. So I'm gonna try and stay in the shade the entire time. This is crazy. I tried so hard to get an Uber and I was waiting for like 2 hours, so we're gonna do this. Here we go. I can do this. I can do this. I can do this. I can do this. Like I said, I've gone to Namibia and up through Zimbabwe and Zambia, and I've gone to the Sahara all by myself. I can walk to my hotel in a heat wave. I don't know where the Ubers are. They don't want to drive today. I waited 2 hours for an Uber, so I'm like, the key is to map out my route in all the shade. So I'm gonna try and stay in the shade the entire time. This is crazy. I tried so hard to get an Uber and I was waiting for like 2 hours, so we're gonna do this. Here we go. I can do this. I can do this. I can do this. I can do this. Like I said, I've gone to Namibia and up through Zimbabwe and Zambia, and I've gone to the Sahara all by myself. I can walk to my hotel in a heat wave. I don't know where the Ubers are. They don't want to drive today. I waited 2 hours for an Uber, so I'm like, I gotta walk. Okay, you guys, I was so hungry that I was going to explode if I didn't make some food. So I made one of my specialties. This has 50 grams of protein. I got a big cup of Greek yogurt with berries, ground beef, and 2 eggs. I'm also going to make lemon water. And take a second to breathe before we start explaining. Okay. Whew. Okay, there's so much going on. July hit me like a ton of bricks. July hit me like a ton of bricks because you guys know I am on a mission to visit every country in the world, and my initial plan was to be back in Africa on July 10th. It's been a month here in Europe, which is crazy how fast that flew by. It flew by in 2 seconds. Like, what happened? So if you guys don't know what's going on, I came to Europe to split up my Africa journey because my goal is to finish visiting all the countries in Africa this year, and I wanted to take a break to fundraise and take a break to kind of do everything in between and get things booked up before I went back. So my goal was to come to Europe, fundraise for a month, and then head back to Africa. Here's the thing. I wanted to fundraise $30,000. This was going to pay for all or 90% of the flights that I need to finish Africa this year. I have 42 more countries to get to in Africa. So it's around $30,000 to pay for the flights that I need to get to all of the rest of the countries in Africa this year. So I wanted to fundraise that much. Turns out, I am so grateful for the amount we fundraised, but in the last month, we have fundraised about $3,000. My goal was to fundraise $30,000. So I'm a little bit confused on what to do. I'm like, Okay, I'm thinking of plan B, plan C. I'm so grateful and so appreciative of all the people who fundraised. I want to shout you guys out. I'm not going to give up. The last few people who've donated, I love shouting out the donators. I'm going to shout out the donators from this last week. All the people who've donated from the past week via GoFundMe are anonymous. Thank you to the anonymous people. We appreciate you. I don't know who you are, but still thank you. Anonymous donated $10. Alexandra donated $15. Alicia Ham donated $15. Anonymous donated $30. Anonymous donated $30. And Linda Rose donated $10. Those are our donators on GoFundMe from the past week. Thank you so much. I'm still going to keep trying to fundraise. The thing is, power in numbers. If everyone who tuned into this video donated $2, we would jump so far. I am still going to try. I'm going to keep fundraising. Can I make it back to Africa in 9 days? I don't know. It depends on how the donations go. So if you guys could donate, it would mean the world to me. Even if you donated $4, if everyone did that, we would reach this $50,000 goal on GoFundMe. It doesn't need to get to $50,000 before I go back to Africa, but at least 30. At least 30. So I could get my flights taken care of. And yeah, I'm going to pay for everything else. Everybody's like, some people said to me, like, Maryjane, why would you want us? I had some people say that to me, like, why would you want us to fundraise your whole trip to Africa? And it's not the whole trip. The whole trip is going to cost me about $300,000 to finish the continent of Africa this year. So I'm definitely not asking the fundraisers, or I'm not asking you guys to fund the whole thing. But it would be a lot of help to get help with the flight. So yeah, I'm not asking you guys to fundraise the entire trip to Africa to finish the entire continent this year. It's going to be about $300,000. I am going to pay, obviously, for everything else, the $300,000, but it would be so much help if I had $30,000 of help. It would make the $300,000 so much lighter. So another way, if you want to support me, another great way is to buy a guide. I'm pumping out these guides. There will be another guide on my website tomorrow, but right now we have the Eat Your Skincare guide, where I talk to you guys about how I relearned how to eat, how I healed my PCOS, how I healed my skin, how I healed my hair all through eating, how I healed my bloating, how I fixed my energy when I learned how to eat. I've studied all around the world, from the Japanese culture to the Chinese culture to the Vietnamese culture to the southern African tribes that I visited. I've learned so much about how to eat, how to take care of our bodies, and it all goes back to the way we used to eat hundreds and not thousands, but thousands of years ago. So you guys know, love butter, kefir, Greek yogurt, meat, and I deep dive into all of it. I tell you exactly what it does for your body. I tell you the myths that we've learned in the past society about demonizing meat and eggs and all that crazy stuff that's not true. And I have a grocery shopping list in my guide. I tell you how to look for bad, poisonous ingredients when you're reading labels, which you always should be reading labels. And so I have a grocery list in there. It's a really good guide. So if you want to support and get a guide, that also helps. I'll have more guides on tomorrow. And what else do I need to tell you guys about? I'm daily vlogging this July. So I'll be vlogging every single day. And please follow me on Instagram. I'm back on Instagram, you guys. Have you seen the Instagram come back? Stay tuned. I just posted my first picture in like 2 or 3 years on Instagram because I kind of fell out of touch with Instagram, but I'm back. I'm excited. So make sure you follow me, Maryjane_travels. Follow me because now I'm literally posting on there every day. What else I want to tell you guys? So yeah, I'm daily vlogging this July. I want to vlog every day until we're back to Africa. So I want to keep you guys so locked in on this entire process because you guys are so much a part of this that I want you guys to see the whole process of what it takes to try to visit an entire continent in 1 year. And I'm still trying, you guys. I am still trying to finish the continent of Africa this year. There are 42 more countries to get to. I still plan to do it. I just could use your help. So if you could donate $3 or $7 or $15, if everyone did it, we would reach these goals. So yeah, and everything's appreciated. I'm gonna shout out everybody in the next coming days who donates, unless you donate anonymously. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Today was too hot to do anything these last few days, but the heat wave is supposed to end in 2 days. So, but it's just been so hot that like nobody's doing anything. So sorry for the boring vlog. We'll be back. We're doing some fun things. I'm going to take trips out of the country. I'm going to take trips to Spain and to Portugal and to possibly Italy, but also Amsterdam. So stay tuned, you guys. We've got really fun stuff coming with the daily vlogs in July, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.